A Children's Treasury of Nursery Rhymes. Illustrations by Linda Beck. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow and the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I, for if I do, he's sure to cry. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Georgie Porgie, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgie ran away. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John went to bed with trousers on, one shoe off and one shoe on. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John.
What's his sock?
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got and home did trot, as fast as he could caper, and he went to bed and bound his head with vinegar and brown paper. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock at the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. 11, 12, dig and delve. 13, 14, maids a-courting. 15, 16, maids in the kitchen. 17, 18, maids in waiting. 19, 20, my plate's empty. Old King Cole. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers 3. Every fiddler had a fine tune, and a very fine fiddle had. Tweedledum, Tweedledee went to the fiddlers 3. Oh, there's none so rare as can compare with King Cole and the fiddlers 3. The Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and he vowed to steal no more. Sing a Song of Sixpence. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, they all began to sing. Now wasn't that a dainty dish to set before a king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. Along came a big blackbird and pecked off her nose. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Jack Sprat. Jack Sprat eat no fat, his wife eat no lean, and so betwixt the two of them they licked the platter clean. Peas porridge hot. Peas porridge hot. Peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. I like it in the pot 9 days old. Jack be nimble. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. Jack jumped high, Jack jumped low. Jack jumped over and burned his toe. Old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. Little Jack Horner. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating his Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." This little piggy. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, "Wee, wee, wee," all the way home. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave some broth without any bread and kissed them all softly and sent them to bed.
Damn not.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub. And how do you think they got there? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, they all jumped out of a rotten potato. 'Twas enough to make a man stare. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. The end.